Each morning, we are waking up to another news about layoffs, or about how AI is taking away our jobs, or about how the economy is so unpredictable right now, and all kinds of doomsday scenario. I can very well imagine why this can feel very unsettling and cause a lot of panic and anxiety among professionals. It also feels like nothing really is in your control. But let me tell you something. There are still certain things that you could be doing to be better prepared to weather this storm with grace and patience. Hello, my name is Vasanta Gullapalli. I've been in the tech industry for nearly 30 years and the last 8.5 years with Amazon. I've seen our industry go through a number of ups and downs. I have lived and worked through turbulent times like the one that we are going through right now. In this video, in the next 6 minutes, I want to share with you my toolkit to bulletproof your career. Not just to survive, but to thrive even during uncertain times. Let's go. The first one is really a foundation on which you build your career or your entire life for that matter, and that is your health. Start paying attention to your health, your physical, mental, and emotional health. The best time to start thinking about your health and to get on a healthy lifestyle was perhaps when you were in your middle school. But the next best time is right now. I'm not a health coach to be able to tell you what to do and what not to do, but I know that there are certain simple things that you could start doing right now to get on a healthy lifestyle. Now, on to the toolkit itself. The first one is about performance in your current role. The role could be a student in a college or somebody who's already in a job. Know what excellence looks like in your role and hit it consistently every single time. Do not just settle with meeting expectations, try to exceed them and be known as a top tier talent. This may not protect you when there is an org-wide impact, but it will certainly keep you off the performance-based cut list. And it will also help you build a reputation as an indispensable team member. The second, perhaps just as important as the first one, is your financial preparedness. Career turbulence is inevitable, especially if you think of your career as a long journey and not a short stint. But panic is optional. Your financial buffer is what gives you the breathing room and the space to evaluate your options and make smart choices, especially during transition times. Aim to have 6 to 12 months of your expenses as your emergency fund. I know this can sound very overwhelming and almost impossible for those just starting out, but for them, start thinking about where your money is going. Are you perhaps outsourcing too much? For example, learning how to cook, clean, drive, these are all survival skills. Being able to live minimally is a superpower in itself. And for those who've been working for a few years and have some savings accumulated, watch out for that slow, gradual lifestyle escalation. Do not tap into your emergency fund until and unless you need to. The third is about building adaptable skills. Do not confine all your learning to your day job. Invest time and energy into your hobbies, your side projects, and your passion projects. This could mean learning how to build an AI agent that books the pickleball court for you at a time that works for you, or getting certified as a yoga trainer, or getting that scuba certification that you've been thinking about. These experiences help you broaden your perspectives, spark creativity, and sometimes the connections that you make here may come back and contribute to your core work years later. But the key really is to stay hungry, stay curious, and do not let your curiosity just be confined to your day job. The fourth is about being intentional about building your network. Most of us wish that our resumes just spoke for themselves. But the reality is, who you know and what they say about you matters much more. This doesn't mean you just go off and start sending out dozens of LinkedIn requests or build your network on Instagram or Facebook or some other social media platform. The key really is to be very intentional and deliberate about where you want to be spending your time and energy in building these relationships and how you nurture them. This could be a tech leader or a mentor that you really look up to, or somebody that you're guiding and mentoring. Job leads and referrals aside, these connections help you stay grounded, broaden your perspective, and actually help you stay anchored in your journey. The last one, the fifth one, is about developing a resilient mindset. With reputation as a strong performer under your belt, some financial buffer, adaptable skills, and a network that you can rely on, you will begin to see these career setbacks for truly what they are. They're just chapters, they're not conclusions. You will also start to realize that no single job truly defines your identity. It is, after all, a means to the end. To wrap it up, my toolkit to bulletproof your career. The first one is performance in your current role. Second is your financial preparedness. Third is about building adaptable skills. Fourth is being intentional about building your network. And fifth is developing a resilient mindset. I hope this was useful for you and then something in here resonated with you. If you'd like to know more about my real life experiences that led me to building this list, please feel free to click on the link in the description box below for a detailed newsletter on this topic. If you think somebody in your network would benefit from listening to this, feel free to share with them. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and until next time, stay well.